Hello, my name is Monica Miranda, and today we're going to learn about a person that I found very interesting, Jeannette Rankin. Can one voice change history? Interesting question, you might ask. A lot of us face situations in life that we have the opportunity to speak up and say something, and a lot of us sometimes don't because we think, what am my voice going to do? What kind of change can I make? Well, today we're going to learn how Jeannette Rankin used her voice to change U.S. history. Jeannette Rankin was born in 1880 in Montana. She was the eldest of 7 children, and her father was a businessman and a ranch owner, and her mother was a school teacher. Jeannette talks about how in her family, being the eldest of 7, she had a big part in helping raise her children, being the eldest. Part of that is doing family chores, which were ranch chores, which the Rankin children had to do every day, very early. She was very involved in a lot of social issues. Her family was part of the political circle, so she was able to see a lot of social issues that were going around in her state. One of those issues that she was very passionate about, of course, peace, but women's rights. In that time, whenever she was growing up, women did not have rights to vote. She would see how her brothers were able to vote and she wasn't, and she advocated for women's rights, and the law got passed. She attended the University of Montana and graduated in 1902. After graduation from the University of Montana, she went to New York and pursued a degree in social work. As she was doing her social work, and advocating and campaigning and getting involved in the political world, she actually ran for Congress, and she was the first woman to get elected in Congress in 1916. She actually ran again, and her second term was in 1940. She was a big advocate for women's rights, and she was a voice, and she actually made a change in our country. And because of her and her team, I, as a woman, able to vote. Her dedication to women's rights, as I mentioned, had a big impact in American society. One of her quotes that she liked to say is, "Men and women are like right and left hands. It doesn't make sense not to use both." If you think about it, if you're blessed with 2 hands, you use your 2 hands to tie your shoes and pretty much everything that you do. So it is very, very interesting quote that she used to say how equal men and women's rights are. One of the books that I came across was Jeannette Rankin, Political Pioneer by Gretchen Wolfe. This book offers a lot of information about Jeannette. I really enjoyed learning about her, and I just want to say thank you for your time, and I really encourage you to go and learn more about Jeannette Rankin and teach every woman, every child about how important it is to have equal rights. Thank you for your time.